Interested in long-term income? Purchasing a rental property is a long-term financial investment. The advantages of real estate are quite substantial. A rental property is a tangible asset that can actually provide monthly income, tax deductions, and also equity that can be used to purchase another rental property in a later time. Many people actually feel uncomfortable purchasing an additional mortgage. There are so many benefits. Remember, the goal of a rental property is for the house to actually pay for itself and not create a financial burden for the buyer. When one makes a buying decision to actually purchase a rental property, there are a couple of things you want to keep in mind. You want to think about the area comps. How much are houses actually selling for in that area? You also want to think about what the actual rental income is for other investors in the area. And also, what kind of in return on your investment can you expect? If a buyer makes the right buying decision, a rental property can not only pay for itself, but it can also add additional income into a family's household. There are actually definite tax benefits to actually purchasing a property as well. Your rental income may be tax-free if you do not receive the net cash flow after expenses are deducted. This means that your mortgage is being paid down and you own more of the total value of the property, but you do not pay the taxes on the money. The money is working for you. You know, one of the best ways to ensure that you are not buying a lemon, yeah, you can buy a lemon in a car and in a home, is to make sure that the house has good bones. What are good bones? I'm glad you asked. Good bones are houses that do not have plumbing issues, electrical concerns, and also issues with foundation. You may also want to check the going rate for rental properties in the area and also check to ensure that other homes in that area have not had issues. The biggest mistake that an investor can make is actually purchasing a home based off of their standards in a home that they would want to live in. Remember, this is a rental investment and not an actual property that you're currently trying to live in. Here's the thing. In the event you do need to sell your home for financial reasons, that rental property can actually be used as a home. So that's something to take into consideration as well. I'd like to share with you that recently my husband and I made the buying decision to actually sell one of our rental properties. We actually own several rental properties and have never deciphered or wavered on the decision to make those purchases. He lost his job a few months ago, and as a result of that, we made the decision to sell a rental property in order to cover ends meet until he started up his new business. Great decision, best decision we've ever made. In addition, real estate will never go out of style. It's a tangible item that will always be a fruitful investment. There are other benefits of having real estate. The mortgage, in the event that you're able to purchase a home for cash and do not have a mortgage, once you have basically paid yourself back for your investment, those additional dollars can actually be used towards cash. In conclusion, a rental property can be an excellent decision if you go into that decision informed. Consider the words of Donald Trump, if you will. It's a tangible, it's a solid, and it also never goes out of style. I just love real estate, per Donald Trump. I'd have to say I agree. Finally, you may want to ask yourselves, do you need the extra income, especially if you're working? It may be that you really want an asset appreciation situation, and if so, that rental property will always prove valuable in the end. Also, if you need additional finances, you may or may not need to adjust your income to cover the load for additional expenses that may result from your rental property. Thank you for listening and have a great day.